Alrighty, good morning everybody, and welcome to the finale of the Anju and Kafei side quest. On day 3 at 1 p.m, you can come back into Kafei's hideout to talk to him. And then you meet... Who in the world is this guy? Huh? Ah, you're the green hat kid. I got a message from Kafei. Now Kafei, I've known him since he was real little, but when he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just a little Kafei. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. Alright, so we get the Pikachu mask, or the Keaton mask, or I just hit the mic with my elbow, I'm sorry. This is Kafei's mask of memories. Accepting this keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Now, Kafei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. Alright, we got express mail to Mama. This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. A customer came to my shop last night. Now, Kafei sees him and Kafei's color just changes and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sakan. I think he's from Akana Village. The man from the curiosity shop was added to your notebook. You listened to his memories. This was added to your notebook, and you were asked to deliver priority mail. This was added. So we're almost done with his bomber's notebook, but we have to actually make our way to Icona Canyon, specifically the area where we traded in the title deed. So anyway, I will actually meet y'all in Icona Village, and all I gotta say is, this is going to be a long episode. For me, not for y'all. This is going to be a standard episode. By the way, we will be doing a few things in this episode as well. There's a cutscene that I'm going to have to get to, but I messed up and I'll have to do it in another cycle, but I'm going to show it to y'all anyway. And I should, in the middle of all this, have enough to deposit 5,000 rupees and get my heart piece, because right now we're at 4,598 rupees. Alright, but anyway, I'll see y'all in Icona Canyon. Alrighty, and welcome back to Icona Canyon. Now that there is an owl statue up north, but I'm gonna do that in another part. We're here for Kafei. We're here for emotional support. Alright, so when you come out here to where the Akendo nut was for the title deed, by the way, if you drop down here, and I'm going to kind of show it a little bit, that little cave right there leads to the southern swamp. Anyway, here's Kafei just big chilling back here. I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as a safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently, his name is Sakan. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. The storage for the things he stole is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakan can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakan to arrive. I'll wait. I made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Alright, but he doesn't show up here until nighttime. There is a way you can actually, you know what, just for fun, just in case, because if he sees you, he runs away. I'm throwing on the stone mask. He ain't seeing nothing. But anyway, there is a way you can cheat yourself into there by doing a roll at the right time, but I ain't tempting that. I'll screw it all up. But anyway, I will cut until night of the final day when Sakan arrives, so I will see y'all in a few minutes. Up, and if you look off into the distance, there he is. Alright, we're going to just hide a little bit more behind the rock. I don't want him to see it, but I mean, we can see him from here. I don't know how well he can see us. So, we're just going to have to wait. Like, dude, stop prancing. Like, can you just walk? Why is he prancing? That I don't get. Like, why are you prancing? I'm going to take the stone mask off. I mean, I don't even need it anymore. Alright, so it began. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how he opened it. Do you have to do that run to be able to, open his safe house? Just do the little prancing, dancing walk? Looking like you're in the cast of Riverdale or something. Alright, well, let's go into Sakan's hideout. Welcome to Sakan's hideout. It's pretty empty, Alright, now it's time to get back his mask, but as if it's gonna be that easy. There's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Okay, well, go get your mask. And completely disregard there's a giant switch in front of you that you just so happen to step on. Kafei, now I've done it. Yeah, like it's that easy. Step on that switch! What? Are you telling us what to do? Tattle, shut up. Seriously. We agreed to help this man. You ain't gonna complain about it. Just step on the switch. Like, it's not that hard for us to do that. Alright, so this begins a series of small puzzles which you have to alternate as playing between Kafei and Link to be able to stop that mask from falling into his vault of no return. It's honestly pretty simple to do this. Like, it's really not difficult. You just have to use Kafei to move blocks onto switches. Red switches speed it up. Yellow switches slow it down, I believe. I think so. Not moving, facing. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even read right now. But anyway, and as Link, you just have to come in and just take out enemies. Really simple, and you just gotta do that puzzle for a few rooms. Yeah, if you step on the yellow switches, it'll slow down everything. The red switches will speed it up. Like that! Oh my god, I accidentally sped it up. Whoopsies. That's okay. I mean, I do have to step on this red switch again, that way I can permanently slow it. I mean, if you failed this, honestly, I don't know how you would actually fail this. Like, they give you so many opportunities to, like, succeed. I don't even understand how you would actually fail this, because we're actually done once we step on the switches. Ooh, I could use that heart now. And that heart. And once we step on the switch, that's going to shut it, and boom, we got the mask. I got the sun's mask back! Hey, that's my line! You helped Kafei. This was added to your notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. Yes, you must. Unfortunately, it's... Dude, that dude runs fast. Unfortunately, it's like after midnight now of the final day, and we gotta still deliver the note to Mama. Now, here's the fun part of why this is gonna be the longest video of my life. 1 second. Let's get the clock down first, and then I'm gonna explain a little bit. Because I'm doing this for y'all. I'm making this easy. It's as long as this is gonna take, it's actually the easiest way to do it. For at least recording purposes. What I'm going to do, there are actually 2 endings to the Kafei side quest, and they both do your Bomber's Notebook. You can either deliver the note to Mama yourself, and she's in the the milk bar, or you can give it to the postman for him to deliver because he's depressed that the world is ending. You cannot do both in the same cycle, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand deliver the mask this time, because for some reason they're still serving milk at this ungodly hour. And then I'm just going to cut till the next cycle and redo the entire thing in the same video because I use YouTube Editor because I don't have an actual record. I didn't pay for actual editing software. Oh dear, are you feeling all right with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's got... Yeah, we know that. Oh yeah, I gotta put on the Kafei mask. Duh. So this video might be slightly long. Oh dear, you're the one searching for Kafei. How is it? Have you found him? I have a present for you. Oh dear, priority mail. It's from Kafei, correct? Correct. Wonderful, you really are an expert. I'm sorry, my thanks. It is your job after all. And we get a bottle of Chateau Romani. Drink it through. I'm gonna buy this in another cycle to show it. If you drink it, not only does it replenish your magic meter, you have infinite magic for the entire cycle. But we are actually now done with Madame Aroma's quest line, I believe. Yeah, let's go check the Bomber's Notebook. Yeah, we're done with hers. We are not gonna finish their Anju and Kafei's in this cycle. I'm actually about to, I'm gonna give them an unhappy ending. But I'm gonna show all of that in the next cycle, whenever I do this again. Just because I'm not gonna do it now, and then I feel like this will be a better end to the video. I'm still rambling. Anyway, I will see all of you in the next cycle. Alrighty, we are back for a few minutes. Oh my god, I have been sitting here in silence since I last saw y'all, which is, we're going into recording minute 43. At 9:30 p.m. on the second night, if you have the hotel room, you just come walk over here and there's a cutscene that'll play. We're going to show it to y'all because I'm going to show y'all as much as I can. See, everything here is falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. So let's listen. If you're following the Anju side quest correctly, you should get this cutscene if you come here at 9:30. Okay, Anju, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Crimea will take us in. She is your best friend, right? I wonder if Kafei is really at Crimea's place. If Kafei is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Crimea. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Kafei really has run off with Crimea, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be? Marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married? It would just make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. But in the letter it said he definitely would come back. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother, thank you. I mean, that's just... is there anything more to that? Like... Oh no, there's nothing left to that. Well, I mean, I figured I'd show that to y'all, and I did want to speak a little bit just because I have been sitting in silence for like the past half an hour. Like, oh my god. But anyway, now that that's over, I will see y'all back in Clocktown. Well, I'm actually just going to see y'all whenever we get the sun mask again. I'll be right back. Alright, we are here. Thank God we are here. Alright, let's go visit the postman. We are at 58 minutes, oh, actually 59 minutes now. So let's, actually, I want to read this. He has a little note to himself. To myself, you have been doing a great job delivering the mail. I have a request from my hardworking self. All of the townsfolk have taken refuge. I want myself to flee too. Even if it's not written on the schedule, I want myself to flee. Please, from me. My god, I feel so bad for him, and his life has like no meaning right now. I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. Well, sir, take this, please. This is priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. And he has like the map of town, and he has a little schedule right here. I never really showed all this. Morning collection, afternoon delivery, evening practice. The week's motto, don't slack off. The heavens and the wife are watching. Mayor Dotor. Anyway, he's got to go get changed. Oh my god, like, I'm so glad that we're actually being done with this. This is going to be just I wouldn't say an editing nightmare, but we have recorded over an hour of content, and I'm going to be narrowing it down to whatever having to cut it to whatever you are seeing right now. So, like I said, best of luck. You might as well just run ahead of him and make your way to the milk bar, because that's where he's going. We'll watch their cutscene, get his item, and complete his entire bomber's notebook, which, thank God, like, we'll finish off his, Madame Aroma's, Anju and Kafei's. Yeah, we're gonna finish like 4 bombers quest lines in one go. Like, this is awesome. Plus, we're gonna get a mask from him, we're gonna get a mask from them. We're just completing more of the game. Like, oh my god, and this is like so... you remember, come in. Dude, it is the end of the world as we know it, like... Bruh. You still checking for membership? Like, sorry, even at the end, I'm discriminating against who can come in here. I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But... Oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Kafei. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. Alright, now let's go meet him outside real quick. Oh my god, like, time is just ticking down, and I don't know how much y'all can hear the music, but it is like... This is depressing. Like, all of this game is depressing now. I'm going out with my bunny hood. I'm going to eventually show what happens when the moon hits. I'm not going to do it in this video. It'll probably be a bonus video, honestly. You gotta speak to him for a flee. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmistress. I am free now. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. And we got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. Alright, so we are actually done with all of his stuff. Now, let's go wait with Anju and let's just finish this off, and then I'm going to cut down all the footage. Like, I've been sitting in silence for so long. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. But I'm glad I was able to, like, show the little cutscene with her and her mother. I mean, oh, and there is something in here. It's 100 rupees. We totally could go get that heart piece right now. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. I don't know. No. I'll do it in another part. I'm going to do it in another part. Because I actually know how I'm going to do this. I don't want to risk running out there and missing Kafei come in. So we're just going to sit here together. Now, you could totally, there is another way. I don't think I'm going to go back and do this, but I'll at least tell you, so I hope you're listening. If when Kafei gives you the pendant to give to her, if you do not give her the pendant, he will, but you do everything else, Kafei will end up here, no Anju. So he will be alone. Like, that's one of the things that can happen. It's like super depressing, honestly, to think about. Like, you went through absolute just hell and back to beat your beloved, and turns out I just screwed you up. I said, you don't need her. Hop on the tender machine. Or the grinder machine. I don't judge. Nah, he'd probably go run off with Crimea. Or even worse, Anju's mother. She just looked miserable. Now, there's only 2 more quest lines to actually finish, and we should get those done in the next couple of videos. So this was the little surprise I was doing for y'all, was making sure to get both endings in one video, and we are recording 1 hour and 4 minutes right now. Oh my god, once it all starts flashing, he comes in. That's when you know it. He shows up around 4:30, so you just gotta be there for then. Her wedding dress with the masks. I feel like this is illegal. I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long ago. Yes. We were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the carnival of time. I know he's an adult, but like this just looks weird. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Hi, my name's Chris Hansen with To Catch a Predator. Anju, please have a seat. Have a seat. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. Why would you say that, Tattle? Why would you say that? Let us exchange the promised masks. We shall. God. That's so... Oh, and we got this new mask, which honestly, there's not much this mask really does except complete someone else's quest line. Actually, there are 3 quest lines we have to finish. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask. So we're like the best man and the maid of honor. Like, I love that. But you got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. I am so tired. Like, I recorded an hour video that it's going to be cut down to whatever it is. Like, I don't know. We shall greet the morning together. The 2 gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. Yeah, you ain't greeting nothing. I'm sending y'all back in time when y'all didn't know any of this. Oh my god, I'm just ruining their marriage. Just like I ruined my parents' marriage. Anyway, this is all we're doing in this part. I'm going to go edit all this. I will see y'all in the next part.